balm. I need lip balm right now. And welcome to a very autumnal feeling day. It's currently Tuesday and I thought what a better day to go and do some homeware shopping for autumn, and I want to get ahead of the game this year and really make it the coziest vibes I have ever experienced in autumn. And I think autumn is quite a fleeting season because you get the excitement of Christmas on its way. Yes, I did say Christmas. And I feel like soon as you hit September, October, then as soon as you get to November, it's like full Christmas and we've just missed the whole autumn vibes. And yeah, I feel like as soon as I get my decorations up for autumn, it's time to bring them down again. So I thought let's start early and go autumn shopping together. First, I'm gonna go to Starbucks because I really want to try their new like pumpkin spice. I'm hoping they've got different autumnal drinks, so yeah, I really fancy that. So we're gonna go to Starbucks as well if we have time. If not, I'm gonna go another day and pick one up. So yes, let's get going, and first stop is Homesense. Okay, that was pretty successful. I got lots of new candles and I got a wreath, which is good, and I picked up some like wrapping paper bits. Sorry, I'm really worn out because I had a lot to carry to the car and I didn't want to buy loads of bags, so I tried to fit it all in. But yes, I just got myself a white chocolate mocha and we are heading home. So I'm back home now and I got out all of my autumn stuff. And I think I'm missing a few items, but it's fine, we can get more. So I raided the Homesense candle section and I picked up 3 candles, which all were really nice. I particularly like this one because it looks like a cute acorn and it smells really good. And then I got this big one from Homesense as well. Let me show you a bit closer. So yeah, this one with the brass feet on the bottom, absolutely love this one. The sand and fog range, have to get one of these every year without fail. And then this little acorn candle with a wooden lid. It's very cute. And then I picked up a set of 3 tea towels with like a nice golden colour stripe running through them. This plate, I got another one and that was $5.99. I couldn't find any of my autumn mugs this year, so I got 2 of the Dunelm ones that I got last year. So yeah, these are really good because they're just the perfect size and they come in a lovely speckledy glazed finish. If you can remember, I got this one last year from, I think it was Home Bargains. So I'm gonna go back in there and see if they've got any smaller ones of these, because they're really cute. These stems are from Dunelm as well. And then these are all the pumpkins that I've been collecting over the years. This one I got last year from M&S, and that was £8. And then the rest I've just picked up from local stores around me. I will try and tag them because they have such lovely autumn bits if you're in the Northamptonshire area. And yes, definitely go and check them out. And yeah, pretty much bought everything from years and years ago. Oh, I got these candles the other day from a garden centre. I think it was the Rutland Nursery Garden Centre. And they were £8.95 for two. And they're like a lovely rusty colour. They'd go nice with like brass candlesticks. My antique pot, gotta have antique pot in there somewhere. And just all my books I've kind of assembled colour wise that I want to include for my autumn decor this year. Excuse me, I did get a wreath, oh, but it has lots of little polystyrene bubbles on and they just are quite messy. And I have actually received a, Watty, get out of there. Out! So yes, I got another wreath through the post and I'm gonna unbox it for you so you can see, because it's way better and much more my style, because I didn't really want the flowers on them. I was gonna cut these off and kind of have it a bit more rustic like that. But yeah, still love this one, but I have just no room for it at the minute. I also picked up some fake figs from the garden centre as well, just so I can dot around, and they're a lovely like burgundy colour, so I think they're going to work really well. I did a huge order from Zara Home because everything just looks so good and I wanted to test it out. So with this actually is a diffuser holder. You just slot it over the top and then the reeds can go in the top. So it looks something like this. Such a good way of hiding these kind of bottles, because not all of them are as nice looking as this. So I might actually try and refill this and then I can use this one going forward. These bits I'm going to use for the kitchen area. These pots, I can't remember how much they were, but I will put everything in the description. But I've got a feeling it was something like £8.99 for that, and like £15 for that one. But I did think they'd be slightly bigger. I thought this one would be a tiny bit bigger. And then my book stand that I can use for recipes. So I thought we could start by updating the kitchen area, because I just want to test out all these bits. First job is to tackle this department and then move on to this area here. This is the wreath from the Suffolk Nest, and how pretty is that? It's like a gorgeous dried eucalyptus. Now I need to find where I'm going to put this. I bet you're wondering what this is. This just arrived and it's for the living room. So I thought we could unpackage it together and see what it's like. So yeah, give first impressions on this. And it currently looks very dodgy. Like it's not very well wrapped, so I'm hoping it's going to be okay. Oh, this is taking longer than expected. And there was me saying it was rubbishly wrapped. This is very well wrapped. 10 minutes later, we have the shelf. And I ordered this from eBay, from like a joinery carpenter type place that do bespoke ones. And they had this already available in the right size, so I ordered it. And then I've got them to prime it as well. So yeah, it's all ready to go. And then it's got the holes in the back to join up. So I'm hoping this will look lovely on the fireplace and add a little bit more interest going into autumn winter. So yeah, let me see if it fits, because that is the moment of truth. And if not, I don't know how I'm gonna get that packaging back on that. So let's pray it fits. What does that look like? I think it fits, you know. The shelf is up and it looks so good, and I just need to paint it now. But yes, I can't wait to decorate this, and we need skirting along the bottom just to finish it off. But yeah, this is it so far. I've just got the shelf from the living room and I've just tried a little bit of wax out and it looks really good actually. So what I've been doing is kind of de-stressing it a bit and just hitting it with the chisel basically and drawing some marks around the knots, and yes, hopefully it will turn out okay. But yeah, these are the ones that I made before and it has turned out good, so let's carry on. We are back in the car and I am about to just pop to M&S quickly to pick up a parcel that I've ordered, because I'm working with M&S on their new homeware autumn range. So yes, I feel like I'm full autumn mode and I can't stop buying things for autumn. The amount of like pots and vases and little trinket things like that, I've just gone a bit crazy. In this whole video I just look like I've just bought so much stuff, but it is over a matter of like a few weeks. Does that make it sound any better? I don't know. Yeah, so we're gonna go and head into M&S. I will film a few bits if I see them, if I think you guys might like them as well. And I want to go to Next as well, because I have seen that they do some nice dark brown suede ballet flats. So let's hope they have those so we can try them, and I'll let you guys know. So we're gonna go there and see what they've got. I'm also going to go quickly to Dunelm to see what autumn stuff they've got in. So yes, let's pop in very quickly. I'm back now, and sorry, my hair is in a right mess today. And I picked up, I got the loafers from M&S. I decided to get those in, I went half a size up because they are slightly a bit too, they're on the small side. So I got those, and then I got a couple more of these from Dunelm. These are like, they're meant to be dried brown, like gypsophilia, but I'm not too sure you can get brown gypsophilia, I'm not too sure, but yeah, they are really nice, and I've had these before, so these are just a couple more just to add to them. And then I picked up my click and collect order from M&S, and I got a few bits for lunch. I got my favourite falafel and hummus and couscous. These simply seasoned sea salt crisps, so these have only got flour, vegetable oil and sea salt on, which is very good. And then I just got some chicken to go with for my other lunches as well for the week. Oh yes, and I got one of my trip drinks from M&S, but I got ID'd for it, and it was just a weird like, I don't know if I was looking really awkward because I just wasn't prepared. I just didn't realise that you could get ID'd for these kind of drinks. So yeah, when he was like, can I see your ID please? I was a bit taken back. So I feel like I looked guilty, like I wasn't over 18. Yes, and then I showed him my ID, and he basically said that I didn't look a day over 20, and I was like, yes, this is what we need. So I feel like I need to show you my skin properly, because I've been trying out a new retinol, I don't really know which one it is, but it's from Murad Skincare. It's designed for sensitive skin, because I have tried retinol before and I just did not get on with it at all. It really flared my skin up. It made like my redness really bad, and yeah, I don't know, it just was too harsh for my skin. But this one, oh my goodness, like I've been putting it on for the past month, I'd say, and I started off doing it every other night. I did have slightly a couple of spots. Sorry, Emma's ringing me. Sorry about that. God, it's all go today, honestly. These house stylings and the whole Talent House thing has really taken off. So it is now my second full-time job. So yes, I've been working around the clock recently, and oh my goodness. So yeah, considering I am quite stressed, I feel like my skin is looking really good, and I'll show you the products I've been using. They're two products together, and I feel like this is the combination. Like, this is my 30's skin saviour. They're both brands actually that I have loved for many years, but it's just about finding the right products that work for your skin, and I feel like I've cracked it. So yes, I'm going to show you my skin a bit closer. You can see that my lines have been drastically reduced on my forehead. I used to have a couple of lines here, and also my crow's feet have disappeared, and I just feel like it's kind of lifted my face and made it a bit more plumper, which is good. So yes, very happy with how glowy my skin looks, and obviously it's working if I'm getting ID'd and saying that I am under 20, which is brilliant. So I need to get out the car and unpack everything, and I'll catch up with you all later. So this is the retinol night cream I've been using from Murad, and it's honestly so good. I was a bit skeptical because from previous experience, I haven't ever got on with retinol, and this I think is the one for me. So yes, if you've got sensitive skin but would love to like start your retinol journey, then I think this is the product for you. So I've been pairing this. I do this every other night now, and because it is quite pricey, and I feel like that kind of still gives the benefits, but yeah, it's just using less product. So yes, I use that every other night, and sometimes every night if I feel like my skin needs a bit of a boost. Then this is the peptides of all peptide treatments, and it's actually got NAD+ in, which if you've seen anything about Hailey Bieber's skin, that is something that she uses. So yes, this is like the holy grail of peptides and NAD+. So I've been putting this on. This is like a serum, but it's almost like a gel like serum, and it just basically gives you glass skin. So yeah, highly recommend this, and I put this on after my retinol once that's soaked in, and yeah, it just gives you that dreamy glass skin when you wake up in the morning. So yes, really recommend that. I think that is actually topped or on par with the Ole Henriksen, I can't remember what it's called. I've probably got an empty bottle somewhere, I'll show you. But this, or the Ole Henriksen peptide treatment, is incredible, highly recommend. Then, whilst we're on the hydration hype, this serum is honestly so good if you're after hydration, especially in winter. And this just gives you a real good dose of hyaluronic. And yeah, this is the only thing that really I can tell a difference. It doesn't sit into my skin, it kind of absorbs straight away. So yes, I really have been getting on with this. It was £25 from Boots, but if you're after a hyaluronic treatment serum, I would get on board with this one and give this one a go, because this is the one that really, I can tell, just hydrates my skin. This is my M&S autumn haul, and I hope you love it as much as I do, because I cannot wait to style this up, and that is what I'm going to be doing this afternoon. So all going well, I will share with you how I style it. So yes, let's have a cup of tea and then we're gonna set to it. And this is the shelf in all its glory. I feel like it's done such a good job, that wax, because it's just made it look super rustic. And yes, I'm really glad I went with the brown wax now, because I was going to paint it the same colour as the walls, but I just feel like it just would disappear. So I'm glad I listened to you guys, because I asked you lot on Instagram and this is what you all said. So yes, I'm very, very happy with that. So I just thought I'd show you the little living room cosy update. It is looking so cosy in here now, and I am just about to sit down and do some editing to end the day. I've got a good few hours ahead of me, so I'm gonna cozy up in here with a cup of tea. So I'm gonna leave this vlog here, and I've got plenty more cozy autumnal vlogs coming your way, so I hope you can join me on those, and we'll catch up in the